I remember also when I was in the state's attorney's office, the man who was in charge of appeals asked me if I wanted to argue a case before the Supreme Court of Illinois. I was a young lawyer at that time, and I was absolutely thrilled when he asked me if I was interested. And of course I said I was. And I prepared the brief and prepared my argument. I had it all timed and everything. When 2 days before I was to go to Springfield and present my argument, the top guy, the boss, whom I'm not going to identify at this time, said, "I'm sorry, you can't go. We don't have women argue before the Supreme Court." And I was terribly, terribly disappointed because I was so excited about this. Now, I just finished my term as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and how often I thought, now I sit as Chief Justice on the very court before which I was not permitted to argue. And now when I see the women and listen to the women who appear before the court and argue, and I see how able they are, I think what a tremendous waste of talent it was that we were not permitted to do some things that we were able to do. I remember when I was elected to the Supreme Court, it made history because never before had there been, in 173 years, a woman elected to the Supreme Court. And a reporter from the Chicago Tribune asked me if I had ever dreamed that one day I would be sitting on the Supreme Court. And I said, no, that was considered the impossible dream. And now the impossible dream is a reality. Never again will any woman or anybody say, no, they cannot be there, they cannot go there, they cannot argue there. It's not an impossible dream any longer. We must help the weak among us and make them strong. We must remember the seemingly strong and the special burdens that are theirs. We must keep the strong ever mindful of the many lives they so profoundly affect. We must treat our fellow citizens as we would like to be treated, with fairness and dignity. But may we treat with particular sensitivity and kindness the dependent ones among us, the poor, the homeless, the unattractive, the defenseless, the disadvantaged, those who are different from us, the lonely, and the newcomers to our land. Let us work together and let us help each other. Thank you again for inviting me to be with you and sharing my thoughts with you. I wish you and men and women everywhere peace and wisdom and happiness.